Hey, 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 Pavis here, and it's finally happening. It's been a year since my last crit quote tier list where I did 3 houses, and with Engage now 2 months in the rear view, it's time. It's an honor tradition on Pavis Productions. We take a look every quick quote, oh my god. In the intro, I said quick quote again, man, oh no. Please cut this out, please. We're gonna mark them, how hard they are, how unique they are, how much they slap. The criteria, whatever I want it to be, okay? We're gonna have allies, we're gonna have enemies. It's gonna be an absolute banger. I haven't seen all of these crit quotes, okay? I've seen quite a few. I haven't seen all of them. So there's gonna be a lot of surprises in here. We're kicking it off with the Jagan.
Your final moment, ever onward. Underestimate me at your peril. I shall slay you.
They're solid, right? They're solid. They're definitely not, they're not top tier. They're not bad either. I think I'm thinking solid B here, yeah? It's not like I'm gonna be thinking about that for the rest of my life, you know? That's what S tier is usually reserved for, is like, you'll always remember that quote. Solid is the definition of a solid B tier crit quote. It hits the mark, but you know what? It doesn't do anything too crazy or too over the top to, you know, push it to an insane X level or ARS, but it's solid. I don't think there's much to argue about that. All right, next up, we got Clan. Now, Clan in our playthrough was insane. But let's see, what have you got, Clan?
We'll win this battle for the Divine Dragon. Never underestimate me. I serve the Divine Dragon.
They're there. They exist. Like, he says words. Words come out of his mouth, and 2 of them are about the Divine Dragon. There's nothing to write home about here. They're not egregious, but they're not great, and they're definitely a level below Vander. Vander's lines are definitely way more solid, and Clan's are just there. Yeah, I don't feel mental pain listening to them. Good way to describe it. All right, next up, who we got? Naruto run. Come on, Phoenix Master. You can't be misspelling Naruto in your captions, okay? Come on. We got Fram, though. My expectations aren't the highest right now. Let's see it, though. Let's see it. I might be proven wrong.
Steward, attack! I'm on a mission. This win is ours. Tougher than I look. Yeah!
Those are better. Those are better than Clans, because at least those have, like, some personality to them. Got some fire. They got a little something going on. At least more than Clan. I think B. B feels correct. And I think they feel on par with Vanders. They've got a lot more personality, and I think just solid B. They're not up in A tier or S tier, but B alongside Vander, and I think these 2 are about the same. I'll give the edge to Fram, but just a little bit. Bonus point for the kick. I mean, they also pair well with her default class animations or her starter class animations, but yeah. Who's up next? Oh, we're going right to Alfred. Someone asked me to be nice to Alfred. It's time to find out, you know, what we're dealing with here.
For Firene, scatter like petals. I'll cut you down. Wither and fall.
Whoa. Those are kind of gas. Those are kind of gas. Wither and fall? Scatter like petals? He's kind of cooking. He's kind of spitting. Those are good, man. The flower quotes actually takes that motif and makes it sound badass. Even I cut you down, on its own it's generic, but when combined with the others, also ties into the flower motif. That's solid work from Alfred. That's some solid sauce. A minimum. I don't know if it makes the push to S. And it's hard to judge because we haven't seen everybody's quotes yet. Pavis is a sucker for a motif. I am. Guilty. Guilty as charged. I love a good motif, okay? Again, I think Alfred will have to be one we revisit because I don't think with what we have here, we have enough info of where it lands relative to the pack. Let's switch over. Saline. Now, Saline, I think we used a little bit in the playthrough. I think I heard a few of these, but not all of them.
It's tea time for Firene. Isn't this your lucky day? You need pruning.
You need pruning is so goofy. Better than Clan, yes. This is probably a B tier for me. She's sponsored by Manscaped. Excuse me? But let's look relative to the pack. Saline, I'm feeling, I think here. I think in B tier, because I don't like these. I like these better than Clans, but I think they land in here. They are unique. I'll give them that. They are unique. They're not bland. They're not boring. It is really between these 2 of who goes above the other. I'll give it to Saline. I'll give it to Saline over Fram because I actually think Salines are a bit more unique. Who is up next? None other than the legend. It's the Bouche. Boucheron. Boucheron. I will try my best to remain impartial. I will give an honest and fair review. So, let's hear it.
Say your goodbyes. My path is clear. Scatter like petals. This is going to hurt.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm in a conundrum. I'm in a moral conundrum. I did say I would be impartial. Shit. They're kind of B tier. They're kind of mid. I think top of B or in B is the correct place. Say your goodbyes. Decent line. Scatter like petals. Decent line. The other two, not doing it. They don't hit hard enough to break into that threshold. Man, I feel like I'm trying to explain myself to a disappointed parent or something. But I gotta stick with it. It's B tier. Who is up next? It's none other than Etienne. What have you got for us?
Don't break too easily. I've got muscle to spare. Scatter like petals. Get ready for the crunch.
They're decent. I kind of like these ones. Best scatter. It's a good scatter like petals. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say it. A tier. A tier. I don't think I prefer Alfred's, but I think these are very solid. They're pretty good. I like them. They're solid. They're good. They're unique, and they land. Get ready for the crunch. Pretty good. Scatter like petals, great delivery on that one. Honestly, I'm surprised by this myself. I honestly, a taste character, even the fact that the crit quotes are kind of based around her gimmick, which I don't necessarily like, but that these crit quotes, I still like them. I think that's impressive, because usually when I don't like a character and their archetype and they just gimmick in their crit quotes, I don't like it, but you know what? This one lands. Who have we got to follow that up? Louis. You know, classic, good setup, classic, no damage, and then this true combos into random crit that you weren't expecting, but very much appreciate.
I shall dispose of you.
Oh, yeah.
Observe your ruin.
Oh, yeah.
The lovely scene.
Oh, yes.
Tea time.
Oh, yes. Oh, Louis. Talk to me, Louis. Talk to me, Louis. Those are bangers. Observe your ruin? Those are classics. Those are classics. In the context of all the other quotes, just the random it's tea time at the end, actual S tier. It spins around from being stupid to incredible in this context. Damn, those are good quotes. Those are really good quotes, and especially relative to the field we've had so far, easy S. I don't need any more debate. Our first S of the evening, but we gotta follow it up. Chloe. Again, I don't remember these off the top of my head, but let's see how they come together.
It's tea time.
Okay, classic.
My eye on you. I'm ready to dig in. Hungry for more.
I don't like the food motif. Man, no way. No way is it A. Oh no, oh no, oh no. If I thought Linhart fans were insufferable, now I got Chloe fans. I am down bad. I'm not even gonna pretend. I'm not gonna put up a front, bro. I'm pissing off all the wrong people. C for Chloe. I don't like the gimmick. This is a gimmick that just doesn't really work for crit quotes. I'm ready to dig in. I'ma say it. Kinda corny. I'm going on the record. Hungry for more? Kinda corny. That's the point. It's not good corny. Yeah, let me cook. Let me cook. Just don't let Chloe cook in her crit quotes. Put her in B tier as a gatekeeper with a $2 dono. That's a whole ass tier for $2. I ain't doing that for $2. Chloe for D tier. $10 the other direction. Well, now you've got your work cut out for you. Second, we got more money on D tier. That's another $5 on D tier. Didn't even come together before it's been falling apart. Oh no, Chloe. Oh, wait, hey, quick interruption there. I've got a question for you. Real simple.
Are you subscribed to Pavis Gaming?
If you're not, then you should subscribe now. Over 66% of my audience is not subscribed. And if you've enjoyed shit posts, tier lists, the streams, the highlights, any of my content, hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Back to the video. We got Jean. Another Naruto run. Now, I didn't get John in my playthrough. Famously, I did not get John. I haven't heard any of these. I don't know what this little British child is about to say.
I know just where to strike. Forgive me. You won't suffer long. This is how I save lives.
This is how I save lives? He didn't even yell it. He's like, this is how I save lives. Yeah, okay. Who asked? I didn't ask. Did any of you ask? L plus ratio plus didn't ask plus you're a child plus you're British. Wait, where's John? There he is. He's down here with the villains? Why is he with the villains? You got Sombron, Hyacinth, and then you've got Jean. It's because he's British, yeah. That's C tier. That's solid C. I don't think those hit at all. It's just not there. Is Linden? Yeah, where the fuck? Where's Linden? Where's Sapphire? Oh no. Oh god. I'm actually seething. I'm actually molding. And there we go. Okay, fixed. We saved it. Crisis averted. Who is up next? Diamond. Diamond simps. I got more than enough of those in my chat, okay? Let's see if Diamond delivers with the crit quotes.
Now I'm angry. This will hurt. Are you watching, Father? Nothing short of victory.
They're okay. They're okay. Delivery's good. The lines themselves, I'm not 100% like, I don't think they go hard or they go crazy, but the delivery definitely brings them up a level. How does that translate to the list? I think B, minimum B, low A or B is where I'm thinking here. People saying S are definitely smoking the copium. I agree. They're definitely coping. You know what? This might be a good one for a poll. All right, first poll of the night. We love a good bit of democracy. At 200, I'm calling it, and it is a resounding B. 60-37 classic YouTube poll, not adding up. But B it is, which brings us to Alchrist. Alchrist, aka All Crits, critical hit legend, Luna legend. What have you got for us, Alchrist?
For Brodia, I hope this is enough. I won't miss. I will protect everyone.
Not great. Not great off the jump. But again, let's have another listen and see. Let's have another listen and we'll see. Maybe literally see.
I won't miss. I will protect everyone.
My gut is top of C. Backflips don't count. Backflips don't count. What are they again? Like, I already forgot them. I already forgot. I hope this is enough. I won't miss. For Brodia, like, he's got no sauce. $10 B. That's not enough to dig out of the hole, Futaro. I'm putting it out $35. $35, we go bottom of B. Big Mac. I called him Big Mac. B-Mac. Dude, I called him Big Mac.
It's time for McDonald's all-day breakfast.
$20 from Madison. I think that's 35. That's actually 35. Fighting so hard over mid. Again, I didn't have this on my pick to cause a debacle. Bottom of B. You got it, okay? We're moving on to Amber. Now, we used Amber a little bit, but I don't think I've heard any of the crits.
My legend starts now. I will be a hero. Nothing short of victory. Hope this looks cool. Ah!
Excuse me? Hope this is cool. All right, next up we got Jade. We've got Jade, everybody. Jade's up next. Get hyped for Jade! Woo!
My turn. Nothing short of victory. Your story ends here. The final blow.
Those are solid. They're not incredible. I like your story ends now, or ends here. I think it was your story ends now. I think that's actually pretty good. Probably right in the middle of the pack. Aggressively acceptable. That's actually a very good way to put it. Aggressively acceptable. They've just got just a bit of spice. They're well delivered. I think that's a solid beat. I'm gonna put Jade here, right beside Saline. I think these three though are probably in the same kind of area here. Who we got up next? Citron. I didn't use Citron very much, so this is another one where it's gonna be totally new to me because I don't think I've heard any of these.
Allow me to dazzle you. Care to join me? I will protect everyone. I have a gift for you.
C for classes. This is a high B, low A borderline for me. I think the delivery, pretty solid. The lines, pretty solid. It's an all-arounder that's executed very well. I'm going into like here beside Diamond. I think it's on similar level to Diamond, where the quotes themselves are like, they're nothing incredible, but they're solid. And then the delivery elevates it to another level. I don't know about quite into A though. I think these two are comparable in my mind. They're either of this ordering I think is fine to me. Although B is kind of filling up here. We'll see how much ends up in B, and this one will probably get pushed up. B tier is popping right now. Everybody seems to be ending up in B tier, which brings us to Lapis. What does Lapis got in store for us?
You're going down. I'll cut you down to size. I will protect everyone. I won't waste this chance.
They're there. They exist. I don't... It's a shame that I will protect everyone waters down everything. Futaro. 5 gifties, A tier, please. Oh my god. All right, I'm not going straight to A on this one because I was going to do this. I'm not going to lie. This was my initial placement because I agree, ain't no way that's an A. But you know what? For 5 gifties, She can find a home in B. Another 5 gifted Futaro. I can't believe this. Okay, Futaro. You know what? Fine. How many to put her in S? Dude, what? Lapis? Lapis fans are in... No, I'm not. She's not going to S. It's not happening, okay? All these Lapis fans, how you got this much money, bro? She's bottom of A. She's not moving. Look who it is. Hiya Papaya. Papaya Gaming. These are some of the most hyped up crit quotes in the game, and I've heard a few of them. Chat doesn't even need to see them. So without further ado, YUNAKA, take the stage.
Nope. Dropped your guard. Look what you made me do. Time to finish the job. You're dead.
Oh, shit. Holy based. I think the people are right. Those deliveries. Banger alert, banger alert. Straight to the top. You know what? If I did have one critique, the lines themselves, pretty basic. But the delivery, I don't think I've heard delivery elevate crit quotes like that in my life. Because the line, you look at the lines, it's like, oh, you're dead. Yeah, whatever, you're dead. You know, or like dropped your guard. Like, just basic. Those lines on their own are basic, but the way they are delivered, and in contrast to her usual character, thematically perfect, the delivery perfect. Like, I hear that, I get chills. I'm getting chills. God damn. Yeah, easy S. No debate. That's just one level below Pick a God and Pray. It's near that level. Anyways, next up, Sapphire. Brave Axe. That's a lot of damage. No one's gonna miss you. That's not a crit quote, but holy shit, that's hard. Anyways.
I'll gut you like a fish. Move! Worm food out of my face.
I kind of like those a lot. I kind of like those. Not on my radar at all. That's A tier. Really good. Great delivery. Fits the personality. Simple, short, to the point, cold. Perfectly delivered. That's some good shit. In fact, I'll go above FTA. I still think I like Alfred's a little better, but I'll go Sapphire here. Wow. Those ones really caught me off guard. Oh, now food crit? Okay. Okay, yeah, now they are cool. All right, you got a problem with that? These are undeniably cooler than Chloe's. Undeniable. The context of the character, the way they're delivered, it's just cooler. Go Parter. That's all I gotta say. Eric Pham with the 1 gifty. Above Alfred? I'll do it for a gifty. Can he drop the gifted? Put him back? He's going back. You don't need to say it twice. We good? We cool? All right. We've got Tamara.
Let's have some fun. So gonna crush you. Bye-bye now. I don't do mercy.
I kind of like that last one.
Okay.
I don't do mercy. That's actually kind of good. The other ones, I'm so gonna crush you. Those don't really do it for me. I mean, let's take a look. Let's go back to the board. B for sure. I think at least B. I don't think A. I'll give the edge to here. B tier's got a lot going on. So you know what I'll do? Say Lean and DMoff fans rejoice. You know, B tier, we'll do this. Say Lean and DMoff fans rejoice, but I have Tamara as the B gatekeeper. DMoff fans were in shambles after losing that poll, but yeah, I called Citron Saline again. Come on. Cut me some slack, okay? Yeah, Lapis goes to the bottom. Lapis is staying at the bottom of A. I don't care who goes up in the A. Lapis is bottom of A. D tier is looking too crowded. Move Amber to F? I don't know if there's enough room there. Man, yeah, that's kind of rough. Which brings us to Fogado. Fogado. Let's hear him.
Time to park just how I like. No escape for you. Let's have some fun.
Short but sweet. I don't think those are A. Man, B tier, man. B tier seems to be where everyone's ending up because, like, that's another B for me. Yeah, no, those are B. I gotta go even... I'm going here. C? Wow, man. Chat's being harsh with the C's? The C's, though? Damn. Oh, that's kind of harsh. I think low B. I don't think there's C. I'll go low B, though. Actually, I'll give the edge over Alcris, though. That's where I'm sitting right now. Now, you know me. I am a Marin enjoyer. I know her gimmick is the kind of cool like line, but we'll see how they end up.
Now I'm mad. I will strike you down. Farewell to you. Let's have some fun. Ooh, I just spotted a rare bug.
Man, this sucks. Oh, come on. Marin. Why you gotta do this to me? They're too basic. Because sometimes basic, when done right or done well, can really, you know, actually be decent. But those are basic and they're just basic. And as a result, they're just forgettable. And it's sad. Because I really like Marin. I really do. totally do. The Amber fans are coping, dude. What if we got a trade offer in chat? You put Marin in D and move Amber to C. Yeah, wow. What if? Amber to F. We're not ranking Amber right now. We're ranking Marin. We're ranking Marin. And Marin is a C tier 1 here, okay? Which brings us to Panette. Trade offer. I receive Lapis in S tier. You receive nothing. Trade offer denied.
I don't play nice. Let's have some fun. You looking down on me? I'll beat you to a pulp.
Wait, what the fuck is he doing?
Anyways, those are good. I'm in agreement with Chad here. Those are A tier. I think around that TA range, maybe above. I'm not feeling S on these. The let's have fun line, it's a shame that that's the shared quote. That line isn't really great, but the other lines here, I'll beat you to a pulp. That's a fun one. You looking down on me? The delivery on that's really solid, I think, but on par with Sapphire. I like these ones. They're very good. Next up, we've got Bude. The food motifs are probably going to continue. I'll let him cook, okay? I'll let him cook. I'm not here for...
It's time for McDonald's all-day breakfast.
Or...
Soda!
I'm here for some Michelin stars.
Let's savor this moment. Time to party. I will roast you. Dinner is served.
These are actually kind of funny. I'm so sorry, Chloe enjoyers. I like these food ones. These are the right type of corny. This is the cheesiness and the corniness that I was looking for from the other ones, from the other food ones. I don't even like Chloe and I'm outraged. It's just my opinion, man. These were actually funny. I'm going B tier. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of talking about moving people, but I'm not seeing enough. A lot of chatter, but no cheddar. That's what I'm saying. All right, Pandreo up next. You don't deserve any money because you placed Amber wrong. You can literally fix that. Anyways, Pandreo up next.
Beg for forgiveness. Repent. Atone for your sins. Time to party.
Those are so good. What the fuck? Excuse me? Oh my, those are so good. Instant classics, instant classics. And time, dude, S tier, easy S tier. Just literally all of the religious lines, and then you throw in time to party, and then the finisher is time to pray. It's so good. It's so perfect. I think telling someone repent is so fucking funny. Actually, a massive W for the Prandreo Nation. Mochi with the one gifted. Above Louis. They're equal. I'll give it up over Louis. Next up, Seedle.
Death is in the cards. The stars have aligned. The dance macabre calls.
Oh,
Dance
shit.
with me.
Oh, shit.
The stars and moon carry on.
Those are bangers too. Those are bangers too. Where did these bangers come from? So much of this video so far, or so many of them have been B's and B's and even more B's. And finally, some good fucking food. That's an S. I don't think above the other ones, but goddamn. I think those are Gatekeeper. That's the S Gatekeeper for sure. The Danse Macabre calls? Bro, like that's so unique and it's so hard and it's delivered perfectly. Yeah, never hear them, but they still slap. Exactly. And next up, it is Ivy. I think I've only heard a few of these. We also got pre-coping in the chat. Please, Ivy, hit. Let's hear them.
There is no escape. Pathetic. Loathsome. Enough.
Loathsome. They're one-liners, but they're good one-liners because the delivery's a good sell on these. The energy, the vibes behind them, just perfect. If I have to give a rank here, I'd put Ivy around here. I don't think it gets to S. I think these are next level. I can't see myself going much higher. The Gatekeeper here is Seedle. I think these four are all in a similar range. Like any of these could be at the top of this list. Except actually that's not true because as soon as I put anyone over Alfred, then you know. Random pot shot at Amber. What's happening? Amber F. It's done. We're going up to Hortensia. Now, I'm not a Hortensia fan. I don't think these are going to win me over. Crom for A tier. Now, that's a brave opinion.
Don't mess with the princess! Now you've done it! I want my life back! My time to shine!
I don't like those. I don't like those. D. Don't mess with the princess. I want my life back is so random. I want my time back. I want to unhear that. I think it's here. Is it really worse than Amber? I don't think so.
Actually, if you read the supports, then you would know that I Want My Life Back is a reference to her tragic backstory. And therefore, it makes the quote actually way better.
Everyone in her family could have died. Her whole family could have died, and it doesn't make I Want My Life Back hit as a crit quote. It doesn't fix it. It doesn't make it any better. You think you're cool? You think you're unique? Everyone's got a fucking dead dad in this game. Asterisks in the chat. All right, Zelkov. Zelkov S tier. I know one of these quotes a little too familiar. Oh, but that's a lot of damage! Chloe may have had a mishap at the hands of Zelkov, hitting a very high percent crit. Very high percent.
Beneath contempt, agony, incineration, inhumation.
Je m'appelle Zelkov, j'aime kunai, j'aime kunai. Knives, très bien knives, très bien kunai. They're unique. I'll give Zelkov that. Damn, he French. F tier for French, it's true. Beneath contempt kind of goes hard. I don't mind the French. I actually don't. I think it's kind of fun where he just drops randomly, incineration. He just randomly drops, I'm gonna go on, okay. I think it's unique and he kind of goes for it. Kind of pulls it off. I'm going to go B. I think Beneath Contempt's a banger and the French is better than I thought it would be. Yeah, I bet you don't mind the French Canadian. Okay. All right. You can call me many things, but French Canadian? Holy shit! Cat fries out of nowhere. Out of fucking nowhere, a 50 dropped out. S tier is exclusive, okay? Getting donated to S tier is a very rare thing. I'll give A tier. I'll give middle of A tier to you. S is a harder sell for me to move to. Also, they never learned dropping a gifty for what? High A, he's fun. Okay, make that $55. Okay, I'll give you Zelkov high A. All right, but I'm stopping there. Above Alfred, now that's a way I could make money. Actually, you know what? Sure, here we go. Zelkov top of A. I didn't think about it this way. Kagetsu up next. Everybody will have heard all of these quotes.
Have at you! We could have been friends. Precision and power. Even mighty ones fall.
You know what? My gut says B on these. They're solid. They're a bit unique, but like they don't have the sauce that a lot of these ones have. They're kind of like in this range. They just don't quite hit the way that I feel they should. I think B, high B around here is about right. It's not quite there. I don't know how to describe it. Not enough French. Yeah, actually no. He should have just started spitting French. Clearly that's the method to success. That's how you have a good crit quote. Kagetsu's A, oh my god. B plus B minus. B plus B minus actually might make sense here. This would be the split. Alfred Fund, put him back. You got it. Kenny single-handedly keeping Alfred top of A. I think that's a good arrangement. I think Kagetsu in this range makes well, there you go. Well, that settles it. All right, here we go. Rosado coming up next.
Cute and strong. Are you ready? Give it up. I've had enough.
I really like Rosado. This is not a preface you want to hear before I rank a quick quote. Fuck. I went so far without saying quick quote. Of course I say it by accident on fucking Rosado. Okay, whatever. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I was doing so well, but this is a C tier quote. I don't think there's much argument about this, actually. I think this is easily a C tier quote. You know, nothing hits. It's just there, which is unfortunate because I think there's so much potential here that just doesn't get realized. And it's just sad because I really think Rosado has potential to have some banger crit quotes. Which brings us to our next ranking, Gold Mary. What have we got for Gold Mary?
Don't make me angry. So sorry. What's the point of you? You can die now.
You can die now. I kind of like these. Excuse me? Huh? What did they mean by that? I think A tier makes a lot of sense. Now we're in A tier. I don't think these are S tier. I don't think they're S. I'm in high A here, I think. I don't think S quite fits. I think these quotes up here are much better. Question marks? These quotes are so much better. These are in another tier. Just straight up, they're in another tier. I'll go top of A, but I'm not giving it to S. Who we got? Anna. I famously did not get Anna in my playthrough. People were still asking me to do the paralog when I was in the end game. Let's hear them. I haven't heard any of these, I don't think.
One strike, half off, slash more than prices. No window shoppers. A little product demo.
I kind of like these. These are fun. Those are kind of gas. One strike, half off, no window shoppers, a live product demo. I still think these ones are better, but I'm going bottom of that. These are good. They're unique. They're actually funny. They're delivered well. It comes together very well for a great set of crit quotes. This is like line delivery and character unique quotes done perfect. Amber to top of C. He's far less than S tier, but then way better than F. No donos for someone I'm not ranking. Counter that Amber dono just because I can. Well, thank you. Thank you for the 11. Also, Joe dropping 10 gifties. Anna to the middle of S. Okay, that was for something. You can get it. Middle of S. 8 more and the Lucina cosplay at NMA North is yours. Next up, who we got? It's Linden. And Swab putting us over the goal from downtown. From the top rope, count them, count them, count them. 178. And the Lucina cosplay at Anime North will happen.
Begin the experiment. Don't you feel foolish? Let's see what happens. Target sighted. Attack.
These are kind of adorable. These are actually kind of adorable. It's not like they go crazy. They're perfect for them. For Linden, where are you, Linden? Not B. I'd say I'll go beside Ivy. Actually, I think with Ivy's a good comparison. I think these two have comparable quotes in terms of their quality. What you spitting? What do you got, Mauv?
You will have nothing. Forgive me. I atoned for my past. This is my redemption.
Thank you for the membership. I am not reading that name. Off the top of my head, if I had to rank these, which, you know, if I had to rank these on a tier list and I had to rank these on stream in front of like 300 plus people, if I had to, I think these are B. Like, I get the angle from them and I think the delivery's good. They don't really, as crit quotes, they don't quite work. Yeah, no, I'm thinking borderline B plus, B minus. If I had to, not saying I would, but if I had to. Next up, Veyle.
I'm more than just a fell dragon. Feel what I feel. You'll take nothing from me. Do not suffer.
Do not suffer. Hitting with a 198 crit. That is a pretty quick death. So yeah, do not suffer actually kind of works. Anyways, delivery's decent. The lines are unique. Something here isn't working. The animations do go hard, but this isn't ranking animations. It's similar to Mobs. I think it's similar to how I feel about Mobs. I think there's a concept here that's unique, but it's just not quite working as a quote or as a crit quote. I don't know what isn't clicking here. Something in the execution just isn't landing, and I don't know what it is. I think the uniqueness maybe gives it an edge over the ones below, but I think here is where it just makes the most sense. Which brings us to Alear. We've gone into the Pepsis. What do they got for us?
I am the divine dragon. Sleep now. Ready yourself. This ends now. I won't falter.
Sleep now? I am sleeping on those quotes. Those quotes are kind of honk shoe. They are me-esque, if you will. There's not much going on here, which is kind of unfortunate. I like I won't falter. I gotta go see on these. They're very basic to the point of forgettability, except for the I will not falter. And that line only really hits because the delivery is really good. It's too basic. It's too boring. It's very forgettable. Now, I assume the other quotes are the same for female Alear, but we gotta hear them out.
I am the divine dragon. Sleep now. Ready yourself. This ends now. I won't falter.
Those are a little better. Some better, some worse. It is a mixed bag. I think, ultimately, better, but only slightly. I don't think it's a whole tier better. Nothing quite elevates them out of C tier, either of them. I'm gonna stick with this. Now, you know me, I'm not a Marnie enjoyer. I don't like Marnie. Let's see if these crit quotes from Marnie can maybe, you know, transcend.
No more king. Sorry. Can I kill you now? That's it for me.
Jean actually kind of got rocked there. As for Marnie's quotes, another one for the maniacal laugh list. Yeah, I mean, I like a good maniacal laugh, okay? I like a good maniacal laugh crit quote. It doesn't quite hit. Laugh is good. I agree, the laugh is good, but everything else just doesn't land. Like, nothing else lands. The only one I liked was the laugh. Nah, I don't feel these at all. F so we can move Amber lower. God damn. Bottom C, and I'll go D. Top of D. I don't like these. Kind of everything I don't like about Marnie. You rank Gold Mary high is the same vibe. It is not the same vibe. Not at all. No. No. You can't make that comparison. What have you got, Gris?
Allow me! Rejoice! This is gonna hurt! I'll show you pain!
That's it for me.
Holy fuck! Jesus Christ! He was screaming! Shonen. Rejoice. It gives me like a, it's not the same as like Kodamene Kirei got that rejoice. That's a different type of rejoice. I think the delivery alone makes them more memorable than any of the B tier ones. I'd rank it over everything in A tier too. I'm thinking bottom of S. I still prefer Seedles, especially among the rest of the cast. The way that this stands out is very unique. S tier, bottom of S tier, I think makes sense. All right, who's up next? Zephyr?
No quarter. You've been naughty. That's enough out of you. Want a reward? Here it is.
That's it for me.
Gene really going through it in these videos. Those ones, they kind of fit the... There's a lot of crit quotes like that of characters like Zephyr having quotes like that. Out of those lines, want a reward, here it is kind of fun. Kind of unique with the setup. The you've been naughty. Like those types of crit quotes just never really land. I'm conflicted between B- and C. I don't think they're D. Like, I really don't. We can pull it. You know what? Let's pull it. It's looking very decisive. It's gonna be Zephyr in C tier. Veyle, we already saw. Oh, this is enemy Veyle. This is evil Veyle. Is there an entry for evil Veyle? It doesn't look like it. Use Sami. Sure, Sami can represent evil Veyle.
I'm coming for you.
You defect.
Grovel. By the fell dragon's power. That's it for me.
Excuse me, what the fuck? Holy shit. I hadn't heard any of those. I genuinely was shocked. You defect? Honestly, I was caught very off guard by those. Okay, Sami is going to represent Evil Veyle. A or S. This one, it's very hard to decide. But we return to the great democracy of our nation. Bavish Productions. We have the fairest elections in the world, folks. Never been once rigged, no accusations. It's 51 to 49%. It's so close. Evil Veyle barely gets into S tier. Next up, we've got past Alear. We've got Dark Brandon.
This ends now. Are you ready to die? I will dispose of you. I am a fell dragon.
That's it for me.
I mean, better than... Yeah, I think they're better than regular Joe. I can't believe I'm calling Alear Joe outside of our playthrough. I think they are better. I think those get into B tier. For Dark Brandon, I guess we use this one. But, like, this is our only other Alear here. So, Dark Brandon, I think that ends up probably in, like, probably B... Top of B minus. It's on the line. I think it's just a straight B. Like, it's right on the line. But I think we've got also the Femalear ones. Actually, no, they're the same. They only did the M ones. They didn't do the F ones. Anyways. Yeah, I think... Let's go here. Let's be generous and go here. Because I think the delivery is very nice. We've got Corrupted Lumera and Sombron still to go. What do you got, Corrupted Lumera?
Oh my! Wicked child! For Lord Sombron, you dare oppose me! I am the Divine Dragon Queen! That's it for me!
Whoa. I kind of like those a lot. The delivery, the sass on those. The sauce, the sass. The girl, she's girl bossing, man. She's girl bossing. I don't think they're S, but I think they're A. And I think they're high A. Even Zelka, I think this is top of A or high A. I don't think it's S. I think these are still the clear S's, but man, these do go off. Which brings us to Sombron, who's also not here. Man, they really got to add the villains to this. Lord Sombron.
You will be dust. Perish. Pathetic defects. I will dispose of you.
That's it for me.
I really like You Will Be Dust. And I Will Dispose of You, I think those might be shared. They don't quite do it, and I think B, yeah. B, I see the consensus forming in chat around B, and I agree. Who's going to represent Sombron? Robin's the closest we have to a fell dragon. I think they're on par with evil Alear. Yeah, the family's all together, yeah. Edelgard. Choosing Edelgard to represent a dragon is just a BM. Are there any adjustments that need to be made here? I'm happy with this list as it is, honestly. I know there's a lot of argument and debate over whether Amber deserves F tier. Overall, though, I look at this, YUNAKA, S tier looks good. A tier looks good. There's obviously some disagreements, but most of them are where chat voted for them. Chloe up. Hey, Chloe got put down there for. So that means in order to get Chloe out, I need. Would this suffice to push Chloe up to top of C? Huh. Joe given 5 gifties. I counter the Chloe up. I am again kindly requesting to put him back. That's worth 2 gifties. I'll put him up 2 slots. Kenny going bankrupt for Alfred. I mean, hey, Alfred's still eating good here. Drop Zephia down. What is happening? That'll drop Zephia a place. Red 5T dropping another 5. Oh my god, these gifties. What are people doing? Okay, well, now that's 5 gifties for Chloe. Chloe going up. This is it. This is the Pavis Productions Engage Critical Hit tier list. If you weren't here in stream, I don't want to hear any complaints. Unbiased, completely factual, not influenced by any money whatsoever. This is the official list. If you don't like it, you should have been here. I think that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you everybody for tuning in, whether it was live or in the compilation afterward. I really do appreciate the support on the content, and I hope you have a great, great evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. See you later.